Today I got kicked out of group therapy because apparently it's inappropriate to start off the session by saying, yo.
I know, because I was in there today with you idiot. At least I don't have to work with therapy anymore because I got out of the class because I don't need it anymore. I never had therapy before, so I'm better than anyways. Oh, besides, what I'm doing is better anyways. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh, no way. Oh, I know who did the animations of this show.
Try this, boss. It's the Amazon Fire TV Cube with Alexa voice.
Ooh, I need to see this too, huh? Someone needs to know something. This gum was gross. Now, later on, next episode, I will have a video that we would like to watch. I will start reading. I'm going to start reading books in a couple hours today or tomorrow. I'm going to start reading books. Who knows? I already got 2 books I really want to read. I just hope I don't get copy striked by reading the books. Because they're not for kids. Or anything for kids. Technically, I don't be able to do this for fun. I don't think I can get over doing it. Because no one actually has done it before. These are hard as a fucking rock. These things are hard as... These are hard as fucking rocks. These are like fucking rocks. They're too hard to even chew. I tried with my teeth trying to chew these son of a bitches. They taste like crap too. These, one of the trash. The goo I'll keep. Those things were hard as a fucking rock. So now, and then I'm gonna make. Oh, yeah, because the goo tastes better noise. I'm just usually doing the sucker usually. I waste my time watching this. Later on today, guys, I'm gonna have to get some stuff around.
That's the reason why. I might have the that might be it. Let's see. Here, let's race really quick. Oh, just killed that bunny here. Yeah, you didn't even put yours in the CAD, right? So you have a license plate? Nope. Okay. Are we running? Can't wait to see you. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Causing me hell for fucking way too long in Sandy Shores. Oh shit!
Oh, I don't want to watch.
Fuck ass motherfucker, gang! Stay out of my fucking territory. The fuck?
Ooh.
Is that right, bitch?
Oh, this looks like something interesting. This is new.
Oh,
But
this
just
is
someone
a
else.
redneck, not even you. Holy shit! I gotta kill this fucking guy.
Oh. Not doing nothing, man. Motherfucker's trying to stop me.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna kill you. When I get the chance, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah!
Well, what's going on? What's up?
We're actually just canvassing the area. We heard shots fired. Do you know anything about that?
Nah, I heard the shots too, but I don't know what was going on.
Did you see anyone with a gun around in the area?
I saw a purple car driving pretty fast. That's about it.
Purple car?
Yeah.
Did that driver look like he had a gun in his hand or anything like that?
He kind of looked like that purple car right there behind you. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Holy cow! Am I missing?
Oh my! Fired an
officer down up in the vicinity of Mountain View Drive. All available units, code 3.
Roger, sending all available units.
Murdered a cop in front of me.
Put him up.
Put him up.
Me?
31 that was not the shots fired.
What?
Clear.
He's not the one who murdered an officer.
Clear. Let's just get him detained for now.
What?
10-4.
I just witnessed a cop being killed. I'm getting put in handcuffs. The fuck is this?
Detain him. We're going to be on the... Do we have a description of the male?
Yeah, he was probably one of those purple ass great motherfuckers.
Damn great motherfuckers.
You're gonna be alright, Andrew.
Damn.
31, priority control. 31, priority control.
Don't worry, man. Last time I got shot, I didn't get an ambulance either. So.
Now, 1 Bravo 31 dispatch.
Sir, we
go
are
ahead,
just detaining you because
I can
the
get
officer
priority
was just
control.
shot. If I could get you to step over here away from the scene from me, we're not detaining you because you're not under arrest or anything like that, just for your safety and our safety.
Yeah. I mean, that guy could come back. I hope
I
not.
do have EMS staging 2 blocks south of me, so that's nowhere to code for them to proceed in.
10-4, at this time it is negative, not code 4 at this time. We have an active shooter within the vicinity. Suspect that we have detained currently, described them as a purple gang member passing up in the vicinity.
Roger that, you have all available units on scene with you.
Top 24, I'm going to take your vehicle and move it over here by the gentleman with the green cap, just to keep him behind cover. It looks like it was a targeted attack.
Stand by. Top 24 dispatch.
1 Top 24.
This officer's not doing too good. Might need to transport him over to EMS myself.
Roger that, EMS is 2 blocks south of your business.
Central 54117.
5+115.
Show me code 0.
Code 0.
Sir, do you have any connection or affiliation with that vehicle? Do you know why he would be shooting in your direction like that?
No, I mean, it's, it looks like one of those great motherfuckers. He probably doesn't like me.
Bravo 31.
You're going to be claiming it's gang affiliated then?
Oh, shit.
Shots fired.
God damn,
Where,
we're Los
where?
Santos out here. Shit, man.
Okay, so the minivan.
It came from the west somewhere.
Gunshot.
Go ahead and unlock the M4 for me.
God damn. Maybe I should get out of this area. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, sir. If you want to hop in the back of this Tahoe for me, I'll get you over to a safe zone.
okay, I live like 2 blocks,
Shane, I need
from here.
Bravo 31, priority got eyes on the vehicle by the Ace Liquor. I believe I got the vehicle at this time. It's going to be last seen within the vicinity of the Ace Liquor. It looks like the vehicle's been ditched at this time.
Tom 24, if you want to take your vehicle and get him to a safe area, I'll stay with Bravo 26.
He's not doing good. We need to get him to the hospital. We can't wait for medics.
10-4, would you like me to grab the Vic?
Yes, give me something over here.
10-4.
Bravo 31, 2-1, Bravo 70. There is a
All right.
shotgun in the truck.
10-4. Dispatch, 1 Bravo 32. Yes, we ordered that vehicle.
It's going to be a white minivan. We have the minivan at this time. No individual at this time. He ditched the minivan and he's on foot at this point.
Thanks in their part this one time.
If you guys want to canvas clear,
We'll give you someone else in a bit, guys.
Alright, 170, if you could just walk beside my vehicle, use my car as cover, since we do have an active shooter.
You guys gonna take me home or?
5.
Oh god.
Right now, I'm going to get you over to the PD.
That's
It's probably the safest spot.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's go
turn right.
inside,
We're gonna turn right.
Alright, yep, right in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in here. Easy. I don't get shot at this much in Grove Street.
Clear 170. Bravo 31, control the advise at this time. We have no eyes on the shooter. Last seen within the vicinity of Marina Drive. We're trying to clear the block at this time.
Yeah, so I've got some stuff to do, guys. So,
So you brought purple and green ward to Sandy Shores now, huh?
Hey man, it was an untapped market. You knew it was gonna happen.
No reason to have wars over a plot of land.
I wasn't shooting. I was just enjoying my day. I was walking down the street.
That might be true, but it's still a war between purple and green that doesn't need to be happening.
Yeah, well, you need to control purple. Those guys are going crazy.
Apparently, you control green too.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, if you guys weren't at war with purple, if purple wasn't at war with you, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, I mean, you know. That's
We're 20 years now.
probably true, but I don't call the shots.
Since.
I mean, if it wasn't happening, you would be hiding in a police station right now.
That's true. I mean, I don't want to be here.
Going on for over 30 years.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Fucking God.
Damn.
I have that vehicle. It's a black Sand King. He's heading.
All right. Well, you guys aren't keeping me safe. I'm out of here.
No, about 1 Patriot. Are you in pursuit this time?
Negative. I'm gonna quit. I just saw the vehicle go by. Shots fired from that vehicle.
Verify it's eastbound Joshua Road towards the interstate.
Negative. He's in the inner city right now. I believe he's going over by the tattoo parlor. It's a lifted black Sand King.
I got a black Sand King stopped, but it's not the right one. That's fine. It's gonna look up
Shots
black
fired,
Sand
shots
Green
fired.
in the Danny Swords area. It's a suitor.
24 dispatch priority.
We're getting shot at. Marina and 24. Chola.
I need EMS into the PD right now, officer hit.
Squad 1 dispatch. Squad 1. Squad 1 proceed to the police department for an officer down.
10-4. Be advised, we are on scene with 1 Bravo 26 this time. I will go ahead and run over to the police department and check them out.
Copy that. Now, 1 Bravo 31 dispatch, are you in the active 1080? Negative, no 1080 at this time. No eyes on a vehicle. Our vehicle's taking shots, though, on the Chola Springs Ave.
Area 30 dispatch, I'm going to be putting in my bike and grabbing the SUV on the station.
138 dispatch copies. 31 to Tom 24.
24.
We're en route to the station right now. Can you have a set of keys to one of the Explorers ready? Our vehicle shot up.
10-4. I got it.
10-4 will meet you at the door.
Squad 1 dispatch.
Squad 1.
We have a code blue at this time.
Understand, code blue.
Go blue.
Alright, thank you.
Later on, you guys are ready to book me later on.
You still in police custody?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Can we 10-1 the other people out then?
Okay.
Thank you. Where are you at right now, Bugs?
Near the 24/7.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
hoping
he said I wasn't detained. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to have to hear
Yeah,
that.
I know. I was hoping you were going to stay detained so that way they kept moving you and I could kept fucking shooting you up like that. Getting new cars and stealing them and fucking, they just don't even know what the fuck to fucking look for right now.
Well, I took off.
We'll do Mark Rover's clear
Looking for this motherfucker that's been shooting me up.
bomb.
You won't find me.
It's already 9 o'clock already. Wow.
Is that right?
There's major shots fired that I am not a part of right now, and I don't know
I
what's
think
going
it's
on.
the
Mark.
Like redneck?
rednecks.
I don't think you're near the 24/7 because that's my territory.
Mark Rover.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
God, huge shots fired.
They're going crazy.
Oh. You better show yourself.
Show yourself, motherfucker.
I haven't shown myself. I've been showing myself a lot more than you've been showing yourself.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. If Santa Cat made a phone plan, it would work on your new phone. If you
Tomorrow, I'm going to get the supplies to make a special thing that I was
took a package from my porch, and now
last
he's
year.
about to open it in his car. But what he doesn't know is this is a custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 different cameras, and it's about to unleash a pound of the world's finest glitter, along with some other surprises. But to understand how he got to this point,
Remove.
first we need to rewind a bit. About 7 months ago, I noticed a package being reported as delivered, but it never arrived. So when I checked our security cameras, I noticed this lovely couple out for a stroll.
Let's these two before I lose power, and then we'll do something else.
As you can see, they have backpacks on, and they're just going around the neighborhood making an afternoon out of this. And if you've ever been in a situation like this,
Police
you
are
just
useless
sort of
for him.
feel violated. And then I took this to the police, and even with the video evidence, they said it's just not worth their time to look into. So then you also feel powerless. And I just felt like something needs to be done to take a stand against dishonest punks like this. And then I was like, oh, hold up. I built a dartboard that moves to get a bullseye every time. I spent 9 years designing hardware that's currently roving around on another freaking planet. If anyone was going to make an edge-made package and over-engineer the crap out of it, it was going to be me. So I started with a sketch and some CAD, and then I hit up my buddy Sean, who is really good with this type of small electronic stuff, and we got to work. Ultimately, when they opened the package, I just wanted to celebrate their choice of profession with a cloud of glitter, because, I mean, who doesn't love glitter? That's easy. I could just do that passively with like a spring when it opens. But I also wanted to record their reaction, and that's what makes the engineering here an order of magnitude more difficult. Because if you think about it, this thing has to sit on a porch all day, and it can't be plugged in. And you have no idea when someone will come and pick this up. So it's not like you could just hit record on the camera and then put it in the box, because you're going to run out of battery and storage space. On top of that, I need some way to recover this footage in case I never get the bait package back. So after 6 months and lots of design iterations and so much testing, here's where we landed. This custom printed circuit board is the brains of the operation. It has a built-in accelerometer, and when it's jostled, it will check the GPS signal to see if it's been moved from the porch, and if so, it sends a signal to all the phones to wake up and start recording. And I'm using 4 phones that have a wide-angle filming mode and are angled back. And this 3D printed portion is contoured this way because it represents the field of view of the phone. So as you can see, I'm guaranteed to capture their reaction no matter which way they open it from. And nestled in here, we've got a can of fart spray. No joke, you can clear a room with 1 spray of this stuff. So we made a cam on a small motor that sprays it 5 times. And not only is this just a nice touch, but we keep repeating 5 every 30 seconds until they throw the package out of their car or house before they realize there's 4 phones inside. This increases our chances of finding it because we always know the package location at all times due to the GPS on the phones. But even if we don't recover it, all 4 phones have LTE data plans, so they upload the footage to the cloud so I can still see what happened. And then for the pièce de résistance, we have a cup here on top that spins from a motor underneath. So once you load in a butt ton of the world's finest glitter, the motor spins really fast, and the centrifugal force fires it evenly in all directions. Then we cut holes in the side of the lid and covered them with one-way film, so 2 of the cameras could see them as they walked away. And then finally, to make it look like an actual delivered package, we added some shrink wrap and a delivery label, which is perhaps my favorite part of the whole thing. If people wasn't in such a hurry, they'd see that the package is actually coming from my childhood hero and inspiration for this project, Kevin McAllister. I even looked up and am using the address of the actual house they filmed the movie in. And of course, it's being shipped to his boys, Harry and Marv. And there's a charge port in the bottom, because if it doesn't get stolen in a given day, I can bring it in and then recharge all the batteries in the system overnight. So the idea is the bad guy comes and takes it off your porch, then lifts the lid, and these 2 limit switches tell the circuit board brain inside that the lid's been removed. And then that sets everything in motion. And I may be biased, but sometimes a well-engineered design is beautiful. Because the phones have GPS, we created a virtual geofence around my house, so I get a notification when the package has been moved off the property. So I put it out on the porch, and now all that was left to do was wait. Okay, so I was at work, and I got a notification that the geofence we set up had been tripped. So then I checked the cameras, and sure enough, the package is gone. So I checked the GPS and sort of tracked it, and it appears they're in a car because they seem to leave my house pretty quickly, but it seems to have stopped in a parking garage, which is where I'm headed to now. And if you're new here, this isn't a prank channel, so I am completely out of my comfort zone.
4 minutes later.
And there she is. This is like recovering the black box of a crashed airplane. It would still work, even if I didn't get the box back. The footage would upload to the cloud, but it's just faster to plug the phones in. So I'm going to go home and find out how this somehow ended up here. So it appears he was walking down the sidewalk and then suddenly makes a hard left. Then he takes the package and gets in his car and eventually makes it to this parking garage where this glorious sequence unfolds.
No way! Look at that, dude. Look at my car, dude. Everything. Oh my god. I don't know what this is. Literally everything.
Fart spray. Fart spray again.
Out of here, bro. You shouldn't even grab that. What the f? Get this out of here.
It's a bomb, man.
You on yourself. Come out of here. For real.
This is the part one. It's hilarious. This is funny. Some average asshole.
Keep that change, you filthy animal.
What are you trying to do, Ziggy? Try to do that dove thing, like that thing. I don't know what that means. Like that. I don't know what it means. Ziggy's like doing that. Right? Ziggy's like doing that.
Just don't take other people's stuff. Not only is it not cool, but on the plus side, you'll never find yourself in this. Or perhaps even worse, this one.
Won't get in here like, who you had in here?
This video is all about protecting your packages from bad guys.
Now, part
with this 6-month
2 of Jerry Bomb.
monstrosity. But lucky for you, it's way.
These holiday lovers made a phone plan.
Part 2 of Jerry Bomb. I might throw up later. Who knows? I might also go to bed already. Who knows? Tomorrow I'll go shopping tomorrow.
Get a Nest Hub on us when you buy Pixel phone with a little help from Google Fi. A phone plan by Google.
Oof.
This guy stole my package and he's about to open it in his house. But what he doesn't know is that this is a new and improved custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 different cameras that just released a pound of the world's finest glitter along with some other nasty surprises.
What the fuck?
But to understand how we got to this point, we need to go back 1.5 years. Because that's when someone stole a package from my porch, and the police wouldn't do anything about it, even with the video footage, which made me sad. And so, drawing inspiration from one of my childhood heroes, I decided to make a bait package to lure would-be thieves, and the internet seemed to like it. But despite my best efforts, 1.7 million packages are either stolen or go missing every day.
Hello?
No way!
I'm sorry. It's just that Home Alone was the entire inspiration for the glitter bomb. No, that's cool. I love that. Just like
Kevin,
other things with my life.
Home Alone,
like my
first
website,
one.
Funnyyears.com. But seriously though, your design was good, but actually I think I can make it a little bit better.
As with Macaulay's help, my friend Sean and I have literally spent the last 10
Orange
months
bomb.
designing, building, and testing a new and improved design for 2019. So today I'm going to walk you through all the upgrades and then
2018 is
what
alright.
happens when you unleash 10 of these bait packages on random suburban porches all across America.
I would have got marked, but no one steals shit from my house because I stole it over shit. It's worthless in my house.
For contrast, last
Had
year's
shit in my house and
design
it's stolen.
was a bit of a rat's nest. The fundamentals are still the same, where you have a battery-powered custom-printed circuit board on the bottom that has a built-in accelerometer, so it can sense when it's been jostled, and then it tells these 4 phones to start recording. And these are wide-angle lenses, so as you can see, you'll be able to record the thief no matter which side they open it from. And then right here we have some fart spray, but we added a second bottle this year. So as
A and B,
spin
classic
around,
and new.
not only does it spray twice as much, but we changed the formula this time around, and it is wretched.
Dude. Oh, man. Oh, it's in my mouth, man. I feel like it just ate a turd. Never done that before.
Enough with mouthwash that burns. Colgate mouthwash is alcohol.
How you know what it tastes like? Skip that. You need to start minutes.
How much worse it was. I sprayed last year's formula labeled A, and then this year's formula labeled B for 10 different people without telling them which was which.
Oh! That's like proper poo.
Australians.
Oh, he just took a dump on my face.
Wolf it.
I'm
Wolf it.
sorry, I killed my colleague.
His kid, his nephews. Sex. So much sex.
All 10
freezing.
independently agreed this year's was much worse. And we keep spraying it every 30 seconds to ensure they get rid of the package out of their house before they realize there's 4 phones inside. This increases our chances of recovering it since we already know the package location at all times due to the GPS tracking on all the phones. But even if we somehow don't recover it, all these phones have LTE data plans, so they'll upload their footage to the cloud right away so then we can see what happened. And then we have the main course, which is the spin cup powered by a motor underneath here, which we fill with the finest glitter we could find, which is actually biodegradable this year as a nod to our good friend Mother Earth.
Yay.
We also added sound effects this year, so after both the glitter and the fart spray have successfully deployed, we start counting down.
5, 4.
This part's funny though, because it's
Nothing actually happens at the end, but they won't know that. And then finally after that, we added some fake police scanner chatter, just because it seemed like the right thing
when the
to do.
zero.
So as you can see, once you slip this cover over,
Then the
it's
package is
really
actually
impossible
labeled.
to access the phones now without special tools. And so finally we've got the lid, which has these 2 holes here, which we cover with one-way film, so we can record the outside world.
Last year's iPad, this year's
It's
headphones.
on. And you'll notice this is a total custom print. These are the fictitious Buzz 700s, named, of course, after Kevin's older brother. And if thieves took just 2 seconds to actually inspect the package, they would see that all the words on the side are just slightly modified quotes from Home Alone, in addition to this amazing technology. We just slapped on a fake shipping label and used a random barcode sticker to cover up the nightly charging port, and we were good to go. So the idea is the bad guy comes sneaking by and then steals it off the porch, and then when they eventually remove the lid, a magnet taped inside triggers this Hall effect sensor, which tells the circuit board brain it's go time, and everything is set in motion. And as far as I'm concerned, relatively harmless, karmic justice has never looked so beautiful.
It's funny because the police can go off. It's so cold in here that I have to have a heater behind me. You can't see there's actually a heater behind me off camera here. Keeping my ass warm. Last year, remember what happened last year? It was so damn hot. I couldn't take it, so I had a fan in my face.
And so now all that was left was to find porches for all the boxes.
So look, I know it
sent
sucks
out
because it's
all my
cold
followers on
here.
social media, and we received over 400
I like how those windows just are cold. That window, this window, look like
And then
there are
from
two
there,
that we look
we
at
narrowed
it,
those down to just a handful, and soon we had packages out all over the country.
So
We
they're
also
on
set
me.
up a website so I could sit in my bat cave here and monitor all the boxes to see their current locations, record states, battery phone levels, and even check the camera feed on any box at any time. And things started out a bit rocky when we got a notification that the first box was stolen, and then we noticed it was intermittently
UPS.
moving all throughout the city. So while we were trying to locate it, we checked the feed and realized a UPS driver was so convinced the package was real, he scanned it and picked it up, and it was riding around in his truck. Next, when someone else picked up the box, we didn't have the lid seal fully worked out yet, so as they were walking around, glitter started to spill out.
Glitter coming out. That's totally scam. Yo, Nick!
Which is, as they say,
Thank you very much.
Giveaway.
It's totally a scam. When you open it, it's gonna explode with glitter.
this lady took it off a porch but opened it upside down. As soon as she heard the countdown timer, though, she rushed it back to the porch she stole it from just in time for nothing to happen. But then the thefts began to pile up, and we started hitting our stride.
It's like bubbly. a dumpster. Oh, fuck. Fart spray!
And the smell, it stinks and it's still shut up.
What do you mean? Oh, that would be open it, throw it up.
Operation Super Nasty Fart initiated.
Please.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Hello.
No, it's still a speaker. What is it? There has to be still something in there, right? What is it?
Hey, good afternoon.
No, dude. What's
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, dude.
After we tracked down this package and recovered it by the dumpster, we walked by the store and they were sweeping and spraying Febreze, which felt amazing.
Hey, I bought you some headphones. I bought you some Bose headphones. Okay? Some really good ones.
Surprise, mother...
Fucking bomb, you idiot.
Operation Whoever Smelt It Dealt It initiated.
The police have been contacted in 5, 4, 3.
Operation Butt Trumpet initiated.
Alright, we get it, okay. It smells like in here.
And in the middle of all this, something happened that I still can't wrap my head around. One of the volunteers we sent a package to, who obviously knows my channel and follows me on social media, who I even interviewed to make sure he seemed legit, decided it would be a good idea to steal my package from me and never had any intention of either putting it out on his porch or sending it back to us. After a week of us being really nice and trying to work with him, he effectively admitted as such and then blocked and ghosted me. And it's just like, bro, if you're gonna steal from someone, don't pick the dude who just spent a year and a half of his life avenging the theft of a $5 Amazon package. If I'm willing to get that petty over something I can easily reorder, what do you think I'm going to do to the guy who steals the outcome of that year and a half of work? I quit my job at NASA to make YouTube videos, and I only make 12 of them a year. So I have plenty of time, and I love to obsess over these little details. Plus, even though this is more of a science...
He makes 12 videos a year. He's going to make 13 videos a year.
With these ideas, like when I took this Freddy Krueger action figure and taped it to the back of my wife's car right in front of the backup camera. So if you push it into reverse, this is what
Fuck.
And so after a little detective work, I discovered he gave us his real name and phone number, but he shipped it to his buddy's address. So I found his real address and then did two relatively harmless things. The first is I've heard once the Scientologists have your contact info and know you're even remotely interested, they will follow you the rest of your life. And so since I had all his contact info, I
know this now.
I might have gone on their website and said I was very interested in learning more, and then ordered $300 worth of their starting course material so they know he's a very high-value contact worth keeping track of. And the second thing was I signed over 10 custom postcards just for him. For example, he's from Texas, so I thought a thank you note for his $500 donation to Texans for